and welcome to the World Numismatic News' Indian Head Penny Varieties You Should Know, Episode 4. And let's begin with a very interesting example of an over-date variety, although, well, it is a date variety, but not necessarily an over-date variety, come to think of it, that can be found on the 1896 Indian Head cent. The point of interest for this particular coin is on the top right of the number 9, where there is a very distinct spike peeking out towards the right, leading to the coin's affectionate nickname of the Horned 9 variety. Now, what exactly the underlying element may have been is not exactly clear, but it does rather resemble the flag of a number 5, doesn't it? Values are a little bit hard to pin down for this variety since no clear auction record exists, but since the base coin can sell for easily $300 to $400 in MS64 red, and the MS301 variety sells for at least the same amount in a similar grade, then that should not be an unreasonable expectation. From there, we move on to a very major variety for 1875, a very bold, repunched date that you should have very little trouble spotting indeed, much like the previous coin as well. The repunching is best evidenced here on the base of the number 1, where the doubling is really very strong. The 8 is also very strong as well, again towards the bottom half of the number, but in this case the 8 is also double towards the top as well, with the effect being slightly stronger towards the top right, and then again conversely the bottom left. In addition to this, there should also be a die crack running from the rim across the top of the of section from of America, and back towards the rim again from there, just above the first A. Also, a point that most people might easily miss, and that you could use to establish the coin's authenticity, is a pronounced die scratch just above the letters of R in America. Now, in 2015, a coin graded as MS64 plus red brown by NGC was sold at auction for $705. And then we have an absolutely fascinating coin to look at, where we see an example of an misaligned die clash on the obverse of the penny. A neatly aligned series of 4 to perhaps 5, depending on the exact die state, triangular shaped dots or impressions, seemingly from the denticles of a different coin, running diagonally just below the first T and A of states. Rick Snow postulates that these might be from an impromptu hardness test of the working die in order to test the die's feasibility for further striking. A very scarce variety coin with an estimated market value of around $1,000 or so for an entry-level mint state grade, or what would amount to around 10 times the value of the base coin itself. Subscribe to WNN and remember to activate notifications with the bell icon as well so you'll know when new videos are released. For the World Numismatic News, I am Numisman saying thank you for watching, stay safe, keep collecting, and have a fantastic day.